Welcome back, guys. Now, today we are online because of, some reasons. But that doesn't mean that we don't have a great video coming up for you today.
Today, we will be comparing a stage from the hero's journey from two of the greatest films or novels of all time. The Hobbit
And The Wizard of Oz.
However, before we get into that, we have the best part of our video. The reason why you all clicked on this video, our joke of the day.
I dreamt that I wrote The Hobbit the other day.
Turns out, I was talking in my sleep.
Okay, let's swiftly move on before you click off the video.
If you've heard of The Hobbit, you've heard of Bilbo Baggins. And today, we will be focusing on his relation with the hero's journey.
And for The Wizard of Oz, we will focus on Dorothy's path.
Firstly, we'll begin with Bilbo Baggins and the trial stage that every hero follows. But before we talk about his treacherous tribulations, we need to tell you about his humble and comfortable upbringing.
Not much happened in Hobbiton until one day, an oversized wizard and 12 undersized dwarves showed up in an average-sized hobbit home. And that, folks, is where our journey begins.
After starting his adventure, Bilbo and the rest of the party set off in a happy and relaxed mood. Until
Rain starts to pour, the ponies start tiring, and this is where Bilbo's first trial begins.
This is an extremely important moment in the novel, as it shows the first time in Bilbo's life where he experiences real danger.
This is shown through J.R.R. Tolkien's use of natural imagery and pathetic fallacy to portray a sad mood that Bilbo may not be used to.
This is the reason we chose to focus on the trial stage, as it is a clear part in the Hobbit novel where Bilbo changes as a character, and eventually this leads to him learning how to trust his friends and care for what he has.
Now that we've finished with Bilbo and the Hobbit, let's move on to Dorothy's path from The Wizard of Oz. From talking animals to magical kingdoms to portals into another world, this movie has it all, including a hero based off Joseph Campbell's 12-stage hero's journey. Our main hero today starts her journey when she is suddenly whipped up into a ferocious tornado.
She's thrown around, hits her head, and suddenly she's appeared in the magical land of Oz. In this film, similar to The Hobbit and Bilbo, Dorothy is an unwilling hero, as she starts in her humble home with a simple routine, like Bilbo, and eventually turns into a willing hero, like Bilbo again.
This moment in the film also uses the technique chiaroscuro to go from a black and white scene at Dorothy's home to a magical, colourful scene in the Land of Oz. This gives the audience a contrast between Dorothy's home and the Land of Oz.
The use of a black and white scene gives off a sad and lonely mood, giving Dorothy a low point where throughout the film she is able to grow and mature as she experiences new things and learns from her many mistakes.
Compared to the vibrant, exciting colour which shows happiness, joy and companionship.
When the Wizard of Oz film was released, World War II was occurring right at the same time.
Possibly meaning that this could be another result of the colour change, as it may give people hope in a time of darkness.
Despite the difficult circumstances, we've made it to the end of the video.
We hope you've learnt as much as we have making this video and can finally draw a comparison between The Hobbit and The Wizard of Oz.
We have seen Bilbo grow as a person and Dorothy experience things she's never seen before.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with some more great content.